Wow, it really does feel like it's been a while. Because it has been. So, this is pretty much the final stretch of the game. This is all going to be in either 1 or 2 videos, I haven't decided, but it's all getting done. Look, right now.
It's the Hand of the Prophet, Comstock's flagship. We've got to find a way on board.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
We're doing this together, or I'm doing it alone. Either way, I need to know the thing's been done.
Oh, DeWitt. You struggle against prophecy. Like a stone loosed from a sling.
Save that for later.
How thrilling to launch. How breathtaking the apex. And how terrifying the descent as gravity drags you down into the inevitable.
Is that all we got here? Alright, seeing as how this is pretty much the final stretch, let's actually use this. I'm trying to remember what actually can be used in the upcoming fight. All we gotta know. Start with sniper rifle stuff. Pretty sure there will be a sniper rifle. And then, maybe there will be a repeater. So where are those? Clip. That's it.
Want to hold on to this?
Oh, that's a pretty good chunk of change.
Got a lock here.
Come on, give me something challenging. All done.
I'll come back for that later. I'm gonna want that health. If I remember right, this part's actually a little tricky. Well, not really tricky, there's just... It throws a legion at you.
What's that sound?
Look! Take cover! They must be duds.
Those aren't duds. They're...
Look around you, Elizabeth. I built all of this for you.
Do it now!
You are my hair and my blood. And what has done?
Well, it looks like this volley gun's actually gonna be a little useful.
Him, you are now what you always were. A means to an end.
Give me a second. Here!
Thanks!
Salt!
You.
Take 'em.
That went pretty well, aside from that one guy I missed.
Now.
All right.
So that's much better. Oh wait, I want him on my team.
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Yes! From downtown.
Go ahead.
There you go.
Do it now.
You bet.
I appreciate that they'll pretty much do the whole thing for me.
Open it.
On it.
Go ahead.
Alright, found ammo!
I would love it.
Go ahead!
On it!
Where's that Patriot? There you are.
Get behind him! Move it after him! Dude! Now!
There you go!
You got no...
This is just going really well. I'm liking the way this is going.
Do it!
Done!
I might as well use it up.
That's it!
Usually this takes me a while to do. Like, I don't die or anything, it just... They push me back here a few times, and I end up... That's marksmanship right there. Where else are ya? Is that ahead? It can wait. Oh? That's gonna get real annoying to listen to. Any more money I can spend on this crap? I'm not... Nope.
Open it.
Okay!
Is that finally it? Thank you.
That one. Now!
Okay.
Life is stressful enough. I could do with some peace and quiet. Sorry, by the way, if it took so long to get this out. If you don't watch one of my other series I do, where I Let's Play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, it was a nightmare to record the last part, and I wanted to get it recorded and uploaded before I started working on this, so I wouldn't be tempted to just talk about it and stress about it during this, so I could actually focus on this. And, it took a lot of work to even get it to upload. But it did upload. So that's nice. It's done. It's up. It's out in the world. If I remember right, there might be an infusion here. I believe there might also be a voxophone. Okay, voxophone.
My brother has presented me with an ultimatum. If we do not send the girl back from where we brought her, he and I must part. Where he sees an empty page, I see King Lear. But he is my brother. So I shall play my part, knowing it shall all end in tears.
No other vending machines to go. What was that?
Help me out with this lock.
I'll give it a whirl.
What am I asking you, lockpick? Okay.
There.
So no infusion, huh? That's sad. This was actually surprisingly useful the one time I did it, but it's a little late in the game to be reinventing my wheel. My wheel works alright. It can still roll. Although, maybe now I get something else. Charge? No. Still no. So I'm wondering, if I ever decide I want to do original Bioshock or Bioshock 2 series, because overlays for some reason just don't work on those, maybe I could figure out a way to just do screen cap it, but I don't know. I have a feeling if I had done Bioshock 1 or 2, it would have been much more interesting than this, because Oh, can I get in there without hurting myself? Ow, okay. Please stop, thank you. Because it has been a lot longer since I played those games, and I've played less of them. So I would probably be more surprised about things and
shuttle that can take
enjoy it more and have more things to say. But I shouldn't even think about that. I have lots of stuff planned out. I have my next 3 games planned out. Actually, more than that, but this isn't the time to talk about that. I'll save that for Cookie Chat. I gotta have something to talk about.
This ship is set to return to the hand of the Prophet. I am awaiting your order to proceed.
Well, let me see if you got more carbines over here. No? Well, let's proceed.
Right you are. We depart to the hand of the Prophet.
This part's actually kind of difficult, if I remember right. It's kind of a pain.
Do you think it's possible to redeem the kind of things that we've done?
Redeem? I don't see much use in that.
Okay. Are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Yeah, you are kind of scary. You took us to Kansas.
Over there! It's Comstock's men. They're coming out to meet us.
Come on, hit! Yeah! Do something! You can't just stand there.
Move to cover, go on!
I want to come get your stuff, so... Okay, can I... Thank you. Wait, is there another one here? Alright. Take everything you got and get out of here. I hate how, in video games, shotguns can't do what they're meant to do. Shoot things out of the air.
Another gunship on the left.
That's what they do. That's why they were, well, I think... Yeah, I'm not going into history on shotguns. Maybe that's not what they're invented for, but that's their main use. Oh god, I just wanted to do that. I'm sorry. I was gonna jump, like, and then get the shot, but... Like, I want to do an in-place jump and then shoot it. Oh, that's fun to watch. We're almost there.
Look out! More of them!
Let's give him a little cook. Oh god. Actually, you know what? Oh god. I was just gonna make him my thrall. Have to kill himself, but nope. Okay, that was kind of bullshit. It locked out my mouse for a sec when I jumped on that. Skyline mechanics in this game can be kind of glitchy when they want to be. Which I do not appreciate. Why are we not getting closer? Yep. Ow! The fuck did you come from? It must be nice to be able to jump over without having to anchor yourself to a hoof. Oh, I missed. Wow, it was just... Wow.
There he is. We need to land below.
And all their bodies are gone. It's not like I wanted health or anything.
Fly this thing to Paris.
Just drop me off if you want to. This isn't your problem, Booker.
I won't abandon you.
You wouldn't, would you? Look, there's skylines all over the surface of the flagship. They're covered with those motorized Patriot pods.
Well, that must be where they're deployed from. I wouldn't go near those lines while those pods are in place. There!
All right, Comstock is at the top of the ship. Let's head up.
Look into his child. There's something about him that you just can't put your finger on. So you'll understand the man I am and the man he isn't.
Oh no, they broke it.
Do it now.
Done.
Quick, flush him out! Reloading! Keep him down! Open it!
Focus on that, please.
Do it.
All right.
Actually, almost killed me. That'd have been bad. Whoa!
Show some spine, milksop! Hey, it's certain death!
There we go. That could have been handled way better. Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't overkill enough for that to happen? Are there more? I don't know where you're coming from, but...
Go ahead.
There you go.
Oh, God. Let's try running this side.
You bet.
So much chaos and violence, it's crazy. scared me, Elizabeth. I saw your shadow and I thought I was gonna die.
I will kill you!
Oh, so he's just slowly getting murdered by that. I'm fine with that. There's glass there, right. I was like, surely there is a thing I can do. This is supposed to be like a grenade, let's try it as a grenade. It bounced off something! Of course. So useful. Sorry, I should just stick with what I know works.
Heads down!
And of course they have to explode when they die, just like in Bioshock. Which makes a wrench build and turrets kind of a pain. Although I guess you can pretty much hack like every electronic in that game. So that pretty much meant, for me, I would just shock
There's no way
something
up from here.
and
Looks
then
like the
just
only way we're
make
reaching Comstock is
a
over
break
the
for it to
skylines.
hack it. And by the way, hacking minigame in that game, it's not terrible, but oh, when you have to do it like once a minute, it gets really old. Oh, that's
Look,
nice.
Those skylines lead up to the next deck. If we clear the line of those pods, we could use them to gain access to the upper decks.
This should clear up.
I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But it will not be I who carries that banner of them. That job falls to you, Elizabeth.
It's
That
probably
job
bad.
falls
Are
to
we over
you.
the water? Because at the beginning of the game, we were over the water. Okay, you can't really see, but if we're not over the water, we're just raining down Comstock bots
Follow me!
over, like,
On one side
random
of our
people.
land stands the false shepherd, and the other, the remnants of the heretical Vox Populus. Which one of you men will not gladly go to his reward to see her safely to her destiny? Rejoice! Rejoice! Death has no sting!
Why does it have that weird, like, audio thing where it, like, repeats his last word or two, but in, like, a demonic voice?
Get a hold of him! Flush him out! Gotta move! Comstock!
Headshots all day.
Ammo, take it!
Is that it for the combat right now? Good.
There's the launch panel.
Let's get those pods off the lines.
Let's give it a little time, Booker. Let's not be hasty. Pushing buttons tends to make people mad.
Elizabeth? Do it.
On it. It's done.
Yeah, this room definitely seems like it needs to exist. I think there might actually be a gear in here
Our
somewhere.
contraption shows us the girl is the flame that shall ignite the world. My brother says we must undo what we have done. Time is more an ocean than a river. Why try to bring in a tide that will only again go out?
It's locked.
Looks simple enough.
I wish I had this much abundant lockpicks back earlier when I couldn't get that one piece of gear. And I jumped off the thing to get a good look at it. No. No, no, no. Well, there's health and salts back here if I need it. I might want that. I'd probably do without.
The upper deck access is blocked. The only way up is the skyline.
That's a surprise.
Okay, I think I'm about as ready as I can be.
Flak cannon, Booker!
Which side? Which side's it coming in on?
Why are they dropping so slowly?
I don't know. We don't.
Actually, no. I want the flak cannon. Let's try and get it.
That's 1/4 of the pods ejected.
Nah, I got the guy next to him. I got him that time, though. That's gonna be real nice.
Done!
Oh, wait, there's... I was kind of expecting a two-pronged attack. I'm I didn't want it, but I'll take it for one.
There!
Now!
On it!
I hear a Patriot. That's never good. Screw it.
3/4!
It sure is taking its time!
Get after him! Go after him!
Damn it, Elizabeth, you're getting in the way.
Booker, the lines are clear!
Yeah, but the deck isn't. I feel like I should deal with that first. Oh, shit! Not really sure what to do about this.
Do it.
Okay, there should be some healing stuff somewhere. Yeah, okay. Let's go.
Gotcha now!
Booker, here!
Appreciate it.
What? Oh, fuck you! I don't... God damn it, I got killed by him. Why wouldn't it let me pick up the ammo for his crank gun? You are fucking pissing me off!
Do it now!
There!
There!
Done.
Thanks for having such a wealth of stuff on you, for being that hard to kill. Oh, and I gotta try and remember where some salts are. There's some back here too. Now we can move on.
I may be the one who strikes you down, DeWitt, but you've always had a knack for self-destruction. Who's to say you won't beat me to the punch?
Alright, we're getting close.
One more deck. Let me take care of this on my own.
No, I'm going with you.
Even though
Comstock
I
is one
know
deck up,
this game
and the profits
behaves
come.
much better than Metal Gear for recording, I'm still, because of that, now always going to be paranoid that my capture software is going to crash. It's always going to be that fear in the back of my head. But listen to that, it almost sounds like a song. That's actually kind of cool. Volley gun. I think I'm actually going to want this for a little while.
Boiling for this! Close it!
Do it!
Sure thing! Handyman, be careful!
Wait, no. What we want is crows. Come for me, come on. I got something for you.
Haven't found anything yet.
I would love it if you could find more salts, though.
Some salts.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you're still alive. I'm gonna go ahead and say that it is the absolute best I've ever done against a handyman. Man, that's actually pretty good. But this is still better. Oh god, you're behind me! Switch to the flat cannon! God!
That's all I have right now.
It was like he was switching from the carbine to the carbine.
Moving to cover! Quick! Before he escapes! Gun him down!
There!
on.
Close in on him.
I don't want to waste my good gun ammo on these things.
Here, ammo!
Well... Oh, God! Oh, God, they can...
Elizabeth!
There you go!
Okay, now I'll buy a lot, but I highly doubt that, like, steam and gear-powered 1910s turrets know how to lead a target like that. I was strafing. I should have been good. But apparently they can lead a target. But then again, there shouldn't be AI
Elizabeth.
There.
in this time, and apparently that one door to Comstock's house had AI, so... Whatever. I feel like I did terrible that last bit, but you know, I didn't really waste many resources. I have full health, full salts. My ammo's fine. I did good. I did good.
We can take that skyline to the Prophet's cabin.
You know, I think we should do that then. That seems like a good idea. I think these are the last... That might be the last store in the game, so... We're gonna see about some stuff. So the volley gun was surprisingly helpful. I'll get some of that. Maybe I'll use it in the upcoming battle.
More money.
Wait! Can I have it? Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I could probably get something else now. Well, this is the last store, so I should get whatever I can. Hailfire. And was there another Hailfire I could get? We'll get that one.
You've come to wipe your slate clean, false shepherd. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins can't be forgiven.
They can if you work hard enough.
This is my tower. What's this? A siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above. And the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To
Oh.
anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yes, I'll be right with you.
Yeah, this seems like something you probably need at the entrance to your cabin.
Stand back. I'm ending this.
Booker, no. This is
Wait.
between me.
Hold
and
on.
him.
I never noticed this before.
Into a trap.
I need
Oh my god!
to do
Oh my god!
this.
He knew all this! Look,
Come here, child.
the tower falling,
Oh, come
us going to
on,
Battleship Bay,
My, oh
Finkton
my,
going to
you
hell,
grown.
her murdering Daisy, or not murdering, us going to the place, and... Well, yeah.
Tell me, what am I?
Look at you, child. You're a
Hey,
mess.
let go of her.
Elizabeth, everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
Seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt. for he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth.
It's usually good policy.
Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me.
Ask him. Ask the false shepherd. Tell her. Tell her, false shepherd.
Okay, you need to calm down. I'm sure we can work this out with words.
And you abandoned her!
Okay, maybe we're escalating this a bit.
Did you get
Okay,
what you
dead men
wanted?
can't talk.
Tell me!
Booker!
Tell me!
It is finished.
Okay,
Nothing
now
is finished!
Booker!
You lock her up for her whole life!
Booker!
You cut off her finger and you put it on me!
Booker, stop it! You killed him.
oh god, he drowned fast.
What did he mean? Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
I don't know. I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Should he
Who
fall?
knows? It's bleeding.
What? Elizabeth, I swear to you, I have no idea what he was talking about.
You too. You just can't remember it.
No. I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. But I'll think of something on the way.
So once again, I can't help but point out, this is like the 5th or 6th Columbia. It's hard to keep track at some point. We've been to. In every single Columbia so far, there's been a different Booker. There's been, different everyone. Why is Elizabeth... And, I know she's special, and I know if you play the game, you know the story, but it doesn't make sense. There should be an Elizabeth locked up in the tower, like one of them. Booker said, they moved the girl to a more secure position. I need help getting there, so I'm going to help the Vox, and then they'll help me. We went to that universe, and then all of a sudden they just, oh yeah, she was gone. None of it made sense. At all. What was that?
The Prophet is dying. The metastasis has aged him so quickly. Why does this Comstock decay, while a Comstock in another world remains fit? If genetics are destiny, what accounts for the difference? Perhaps exposure to the contraption. It merits further study.
It's good to know that these rooms exist. Like, the first 4 times I played this game, I forgot about this room, and I missed these
When a
these
soul
things.
is born again, what happens to the one left behind in the baptismal water? Is he simply gone? Or does he exist in some other world, alive, with sin intact?
Elizabeth.
Cage, what is that?
Now what?
What is she trying to tell us? Cage, I'm missing something.
They said they knew what was best for us.
Booker?
They said they knew what was coming next.
Booker!
Did you see this coming, old man?
Okay, we gotta
Did you
get
see
ready.
this coming,
They mean to board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter on the throne. We're gonna place her in her grave.
We have to sing to him!
Sing to who? Elizabeth, stop it!
C-A-G-E! It's not a word, Booker! It's a song!
That is some... You're really lucky that's... English language has worked out beautifully for this part.
Shh, it's okay. I'm here. Will you help me? I need you to protect me. Will you do it? Will you do this for me? Just Just this one last thing. Please. Go. Go, go, go! Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the Vox fleet. Booker, rockets!
Okay.
Booker, tell Songbird where to
The
go.
gunship,
Booker,
now!
over there! The Vox!
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island!
Booker, gunships!
Get ready!
I'm always ready. Damn it! This is pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just having a grand old time.
Attack that gunship!
Oh shit! I made a fatal error.
There's more of them!
Is that even hurting it? Alright.
Only the truth, brothers and sisters. Only the truth. I can relate to two. And here's what it is. They fired the first shots. Today,
Where should I send him?
I'm not sure yet. Okay, now I need to pretty much exclusively use Songbird for that.
Look out, Patriot! Wait, I think there's more. Still looking.
Oh god! I can't even see, there's so much going on.
Here!
That'll do!
Ammo, take it! That's it!
Please don't blow up my ship! Oh my god! Hold still! Oh, that's what's causing the problem! I don't have time for this, I have to waste it.
what do we say to the founders? What do we say to their prophet? What do we say to their little lamb?
I don't like the looks of this.
Let's get a crank gun. That seems like a good idea. There must be one. There we go.
Tell me where to send him.
Attack the Zeppelin.
Watch out!
Oh, just like, oh, you're giving me help. Thank you.
Perfect time.
Excuse me, I need just a moment. Who the hell is shooting at me? It feels like it's coming from everywhere, all the time.
On it!
The Zeppelin, bring it down.
No. Wow, that is just... Wow. Ow!
Found anything? Ammo! Catch!
Gladly.
Okay, catch!
Great.
I think we almost got it. I think we actually did get it. Yeah, we did. Alright. Last time I did this, I think I ended up killing like 12 Patriots. Oh boy. Oh, look at you showing off.
Booker, come here.
What? What is it?
Look, you can use the songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want.
This
the
doesn't
only
look
way
so
we'll find the
realistic
truth.
when you actually zoom in, but it
Got
still
my
looks
finger,
cool.
Comstock, everything.
Well, let's make some beautiful music.
Tear it down. Tear it all down.
Whistler! Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control! He's coming!
He's out of control! Oh no!
Where is he? Where is he?
It's alright. I'm
God,
here.
you really don't like water.
Just let go. There you go.
Yeah, just drown. You're good. You're good.
I'm sorry.
He done drown. It's alright. And now it's like it's taunting me. This is the game you wanted to play your first time, right?
Elizabeth?
It's a doorway. One of many. This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh, come on. Yes, it's this way.
What Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here.
So yeah, the first time I played this game and I showed up in Rapture, that's the first time a game has made my jaw drop the
Why?
in
What
a
is
long
going
time.
on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
God, I'm just...
I'll have to show you.
The game is over, okay? And I have to remind myself and I need to stop looking for loot. It's over.
Probably gonna regret this.
God, this needs to be cleaned.
City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
You see, Rapture makes much less sense to me. Well, alright, then I was gonna say much less sense to Columbia, but look, this is actually like literally a city underwater. The smart way to do it would be like make it a giant enclosed dome or square or something like that, and then build the city inside of that. You know, or just have a bunch of like big square rectangular buildings down there interconnected with tubes. Not like literal skyscrapers under the water. That just wouldn't work very well.
At once.
But then again, Rapture didn't work out very well, so there you go.
The stars?
Architecture is where they went wrong.
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
Can I... Oh, you have to open the door.
You
Sorry,
gonna
this is your
open?
show, kid.
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where
Where did
the...
it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it.
That doesn't make any sense. We both know it. You could have just had her open the door, and it would not have detracted from the story. That just is stupid and pretentious. And why is this part... Is the water texture shit here that looks very nice tanking my frame rate that badly? Actually, it's like 100 when I look at the water, but when I'm over here, it goes down to 40-30. Okay.
See? Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to...
To everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
What are all these lighthouses?
Pikachu, I choose you.
Where are we... Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different and all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. And sometimes, something's different. Yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes. Look.
It's us.
Not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore.
This part of the game,
Always starts with
it...
a lighthouse.
I don't
I
understand.
appreciate what they're trying to do, but it kind of
Happen all the same.
gets
Why?
Yes, it
lost
does.
and dumb and
has.
loophole-y and pretentious.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. You've already been.
Can we get this blank thing going? Thank you. Do I get to choose? Oh, I do get to choose. So we're gonna go the extra mile.
Wait a minute. this place.
Hold on.
I was here. It must have been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasted.
Why were you here?
If for some reason you don't know the
Are you ready
twist
to have your
yet,
sins cleansed?
this is the
Are
same
you ready
creature
to be
from the beginning of the game.
again? Take
If that
my
helps you try and
hand.
figure it out.
No, I don't want to.
You already did, didn't you?
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the
Yes.
Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again. Lord,
Stop it!
what are you doing to it?
Get off me! Get off!
Son!
You didn't go through with it.
Think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. I mean, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
Now we're
Water
back in the
buckets.
little shitty
Bring us the
apartment.
girl and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt. Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There's no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
DeWitt, time is running short. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Go ahead.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock. What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
No. Remember what I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
Oh, ladder. We've been through some stuff, you and me,
What are we
ladder.
doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead?
to.
You mean like Chen Lin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Hey. Hey, the deal's off. You hear me?
Rather unstable.
The deal is off. Give her back.
Hurry!
Give her back.
Fine, are you mad?
Give her back, you son of a bitch.
It's ready! Go!
No.
Shut down the machine!
No.
Shut it
Anna!
down! Shut down the
Anna!
machine! Now do it!
Give me back my daughter. No.
And that also was the second thing in a long time to make my jaw drop.
Anna. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anna, I'm sorry.
Let's see what you got on your desk. Alcohol, gambling stuff, and smoking stuff. And a gun. Gun stuff.
She's gone, Booker. Anna's gone. shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to be together.
I told you it would work.
We already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna. So sorry, Anna.
You suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Should have.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Oh god, this is unpleasant sounds.
Wipe away the dead. Here's the girl. Wipe away the dead.
See? He's starting to put his story together.
Wipe away.
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well, the brain adapts.
I should know. I lived it.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother this son of a bitch in his crib.
That seems like a good idea. Although I gotta say, if these are all tears, but I just walked through a tear to get here, why don't we just use normal tears? Do we need all the theatrics of lighthouses? I mean, Elizabeth is basically God now. You need to understand.
Booker, are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
But what about, like, the guy... Alright. Very beginning of the game in the lighthouse, there was that dead guy and all that other stuff. Who put that there?
Back here.
Doesn't make any sense.
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember...
Are you ready to leave behind all that has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
Who are you?
You chose to walk away, but in other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism. You were born again as a different man. It all has to end, to have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crib.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice is made. Before you are reborn.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Those two soldiers just popped in. I saw that.
Free Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. They're both.
See, the sad thing for me about this game, I had it spoiled for me. Just the Booker is Comstock thing. In the weirdest place, too. I was on Salty Bed watching some matches, and just out of nowhere in the chat, someone just typed that in all caps. Like, out of nowhere, it wasn't being discussed. It was like, I think it was like 2 months after the game came out or something. And it didn't make any sense, but he just did it. And yeah, the big plot twist, because this game has 3 big plot twists, like, boom, 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 one after the other. Or not, I shouldn't even say plot twist, because going to Rapture isn't really a plot twist, it's more of just like a jaw-dropping moment. It has 3 big jaw-dropping moments, boom, boom, boom. And I didn't get to experience the final one, which I'm a bit bitter about, I'm not gonna lie, but this is still one of those games that every single time I play it, I notice something different about it. Like, before we got to Comstock's thing at the baptism where we, like, smash his head in and drown him, there were those, bronze plaques detailing exactly what had happened, and it was accurate. That was cool to see. God, and it just... There are hints to this all over the game, like that one of the first box ones I got where it says baptism, when one man goes in, another comes out, but what happens to the first man? And when you're at the Hall of Heroes and you see the timeline, if you really pay attention, it shows Comstock is born in 1873, and it's like 1910. And if you actually, it's kind of hard to keep track of, because this doesn't take place during our time, so you don't automatically have the math ready to do like you would normally. But if you take the time and actually just think about it, he's way too young to be a gray old man. And just, some things start piecing together if you really pay attention. And, which I appreciate. I like it when a game has a twist you could almost never see coming, but then once you've experienced the twist and you go back through the game and you see all the hints, you're like, oh my god, that's just clever. That's really clever. And like, they always claim Comstock was the guy at Wounded Knee, taking credit for all those things. And Slate was like, that wasn't him, that was me and you. But it was him, he just... But seriously, at the beginning of the game when you go in the lighthouse and there's that dead guy and all those other things there, and silver eagles and stuff like that, that lighthouse just doesn't make sense to me. Like, who was that dead guy? I don't even know, there's too many plot holes in this game. Just things where it shows that two of the same people can exist in the same universe. And I don't think Elizabeth's special powers would excuse her from that at all. So there, for no reason, when you jump universes, there should have been two Elizabeths, at least. Which could have opened the door for some interesting plot stuff, but it probably would have been really hard to write around. And the thing is, Elizabeth and Booker's relationship was so central to the story. It practically was the story, that throwing in another Elizabeth and maybe even another Booker would just be crazy. But yeah, that bit of plot, the Elizabeth Booker bit, it was done really well. And I really buy it the first half of the game, and in like the last quarter of the game, I'd say it gets a little weird when the time jump happens and they start discussing, well, can we come back from what we've done? Which I don't personally feel like in the shoes of the character that I need to redeem for anything other than selling Anna, but I mean, she makes it sound like we've committed all these atrocities, and I mean, future Elizabeth did, but we stopped that in time, and our time traveling got a couple people killed, and I guess we did assist in the revolution, but let's face it, that was gonna happen anyway. That was a ticking time bomb. Booker shouldn't have been able to throw that in all at once. And I think we're getting almost the end of the credits. I want to stay to the end of the credits because there's a cool little bit. They had Troy Baker and I can't remember her name. I think I saw it in the credits. I thought I saw her first name was also Elizabeth, but I might be wrong. Anyway, but the male and female lead of the game, Booker and Elizabeth, they do like that song that happened when I was in Finkton with the kid when Booker sat down and picked up the guitar. There's a live recording of them doing that, and it's really cool and really nice because I don't know about her background, but I know Troy Baker, the guy who plays Booker DeWitt, he kind of stumbled into voice acting. He was in a band, and he had a friend who was in game development, and he needed him to just, record some lines, just, placeholder lines, just so he can make some progress on something. And he did, and I can't remember if they kept the lines, but he ended up really liking the lines. And they must have just kept his lines. And then, thus began the amazing career of Troy Baker. Like, I think Bioshock Infinite was 2013, 2012. It was the same year as Last of Us, and he was the lead in that. He kind of just blew up all of a sudden. I think he was in Arkham Origins, I think he was the Joker in that. He's, I don't know, he, like, came out of nowhere and quickly became, like, my favorite voice actor. I just think he does a real good job, and he puts a good performance into what he does. I especially like how he does Hawkeye in, the cartoon Avengers Assembled, and, man, I have almost filled this entire credits. I'm proud of myself. What else? Went from plot holes to music to Troy Baker. These shoutouts can be kind of entertaining, but, what else? I gotta say, I'm glad to be done with this. I do enjoy recording this, but the thing about doing this channel, I got all these things I'm looking forward to, and it's exciting. His shoes hurt, apparently. Some of these shoutouts are weird. Oh, what else is there to talk about? I know I have a lot of gripes with this game. I should be able to think of some off the top of my head, other than the plot holes. Oh yeah, another gripe I have is basically when you get to the First Lady airship, pretty much all the bad shit in the entire game could have just been avoided. If they had just gone to Paris, or anywhere that's not Columbia. Because the Luteces just wanted Booker and Elizabeth to get together. I mean, I know in the end they ended up getting rid of Comstock, like, permanently. But their goal, they just wanted to right their wrong, get Elizabeth away from Comstock, get her back where she belongs, kind of redeem Elizabeth, and then Booker. And they would have done that. They could have just gone to Paris and New York, or just hung out, and it'd have been great. A lot of people might not have died, and there wouldn't have been months of torture and emotional trauma. What all else? I had wished that the world hadn't fallen apart so quickly. Because one thing I did like about this game, at the very beginning, you go to the fair and you're just in the city, exploring the city, and it's nice, it's cool, it's very atmospheric. And then, some shit goes down at the raffle, but then you get back to, like, Battleship Bay, stuff like that, and you get to do it again. But it's nice to have those downtime sections where you can just, explore a well-crafted world, but when the revolution really starts to hit and the whole world is basically done, it just becomes fighting. Lots of fighting, and it doesn't vary up the combat too much. I think what they try to do to vary up the combat, maybe, is by just forcing the two-weapon system, so that you're forced to kind of just deal with what you have at the time, which could work, except I pretty much carried a shotgun and a carbine through the entire game, didn't I? Because I knew that... Oh, here we go.
This is fine, it's that one line I don't...
Yeah.
Well, he'll figure it out.
That's what I'm saying. Went back home, Lord, my home was lonesome. Went back home,
Lord, my home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters cried. What a home. See, but then now it's too short. Now it's one too short. Because then it goes, what a home. So, yeah, we'll play it one more time.
Man, that expert cameraman.
Went back home, Lord. Was lonesome, all my brothers, sisters cried. What a home so sad and lonely. And then it's missing the next line. That's what I'm saying, like, this is the second, that's the third, that's the fourth, but then... And I don't think that's supposed to say lonely.
Quite lonely. We're just missing one.
We'll get the actual.
Nothing else.
Can we run it through this lyrics?
And Ken Levine is always there. That's the other guy.
In the glory, whose dear forms you often miss. When you close your earthly story, will you join them in their bliss? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, or by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. In the joyous days of childhood, all they told of one's love pointed to the giant Savior. Now they dwell with him above. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, or by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. You remember songs of heaven which you sang with childish voice. Do you love the hymns they taught you, or are songs of earth your choice? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. You can picture happy gatherings around the fireside long ago, and you think of tearful partings when they left you here below. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. One by one their seats were empty. One by one they went away. Now the family is parted. Will it be complete one day? That's it. Do you think that this one should be like slowed down a little bit since it's the last verse?
You can do that.
Otherwise, there's like, well, otherwise there's just like an abrupt ending, right?
All right. Well, so what I want to do. You guys are really, really, really good. What I want to do is
make it worse.
I want to take the tempo down a little bit if we can, and sort of start by finding like Booker. If you could just be sort of like picking away at the beginning first, and then sort of start to play the song, and maybe then you guys kind of find the tempo together a little bit. I want it to feel you guys are so excellent and professional.
Yeah, no, it won't be like that.
I want to make it sound like it's not like,
sure.
Sheryl Crow and Eric Clapton in the session. So
he gets Eric Clapton, I get Sheryl Crow.
Job, who do you want, Job?
Right. Yeah, Joplin.
Ex-Tina.
Britney Spears and Seal.
Well, that's always really nice to hear. Oh, right, end credit scene, I forgot. Yeah, that's why I stayed, guys, don't worry, I got you.
Anna?
I had actually forgotten about this.
Is that you?
And this is kind of like a choose-your-own ending kind of thing, but I like to believe after all the shit Booker went through, the Lutesses or Elizabeth did some of their stupid trans-universal science magic and put him back with Anna as a baby. Because honestly, after all that shit he went through, he deserves it. Like, badly. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll be coming at you with more stuff soon.